Good morning. Welcome to another episode of the Vow to Be Fierce podcast. Thank you for joining. Happy Venus Day. It is Friday morning. Whenever you're listening, I hope you are in a space to receive this medicine and what I'm about to drop, because this is kind of like another walk with me episode, but it's really, I'm just going to dive in. And so basically, Spirit was like, yo, hit record and just go. So these messages are for you. It could be, ooh, okay, it's coming through. It could be one message. It could be all. Take it as it resonates. Leave the rest. Okay? Number one, clear your throat. Clear your throat, okay? Listen, your voice is powerful, okay? And maybe you haven't spoken up, or maybe you haven't said the thing because you are afraid of your own power, okay? And I hear you, because that has been me for many, long time. But now you're being called to say the thing that needs to be said. You might free yourself. You might free someone else. I don't know. Right now, I'm just getting someone needs to hear from you. And whatever transpires from that conversation is what will be. And it's needed, okay? Don't get caught up in what it looks like, what it sounds like. Honestly, seriously, just speak from your heart. Do not even practice before you do it. And this may go against certain things about when I talk about speaking your truth with courage and kindness and being mindful of how you express yourself. Not this conversation. It's not about going in there guns blazing. I'm not even saying it's that dramatic. But what I am saying is this conversation, and it could be with yourself, but I'm feeling like it could be a parent. It could be someone really close to you. It could be a friend. I don't know what it is, or it could be someone from your past, right? We're still in Mercury retrograde season. Good morning. We're in Mercury retrograde season, and we have about 8 or 9 days left. And so I encourage you to think about, review, right? We've been using the rewords. Think about what's been coming up for you. What's been coming up for you internally over the last few weeks. Specifically over the last 2 weeks. What has been coming up for you? What have you been thinking about? What have you been dreaming about? I've been talking with my solstice about dreams, and let me tell you, okay, there is so much power in your dreams. If you are not a dream girly, I encourage you to keep a journal by your bed, okay? Keep a pen and paper, okay? And write down everything that you remember about your dreams. And if you're a person, you're like, oh, I don't dream. No. Everybody dreams. It's just a matter of you remembering. And the more you talk about your dreams in the daily, when you're awake, you're more likely to remember your dreams. And so I talk about dreams all the time, which is why I think mine are very vivid. So take note of the colors in your dream. Take note of who's there. Take note of how you feel. And that is the key here. Because you could be in the middle of a storm and it's wild around you. But in the dream, if you feel calm, that means something. If you're terrified, that means something. So the key isn't to take your dream so literally, because sometimes it doesn't even have to deal with the person there. That person is symbolic to you in some way. What does the person's in the dream, what kind of relationship do you have? What do they mean to you? And what does it represent to you? Think about that more than like, oh my God, I had this dream. And I'm telling you this because yo, my exes be up in these dreams, okay? And I'm just like, can you not? Like what? And then going down that rabbit hole of like, okay, what is it that I'm still holding on to? What do I need to learn? Or maybe they are thinking of me. Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? Moving on. I'm all about taking the lesson. What do I need to learn about myself? That is where the focus is. Because when we take the time to try to figure out what's going on within us, we can start changing what's around us. Okay. Let's see what else. What else is coming through? Ooh, pitter patter. What? I'm hearing stop pitter pattering. I don't know. And I see like a fish, like, oh gosh, I see a fish out the water and it's like pitter pattering, like all over the place trying to find its space because they're out of their environment. And so a couple of things. This could be that, number one, the first thing is stop being wishy-washy about yourself, okay? Forget about whatever it is that you want. Forget about your desires, what your needs and all of that stuff. No, this is about stop being wishy-washy about you, about who you are, about how capable you are, about the gifts that you have, because you're fucking amazing, okay? And that's confirmation because I see a dog barking at me right now. He's like, I feel you. I hope, I don't know. Pero, seriously, like, no more questioning. No. And this is directly connected to how I first started this about clearing your voice. You do whatever it is that you need to do, because it's not like you just wake up one day and start like expressing yourself clearly, and like you say exactly what you want to say. It takes practice, okay? And so that's the message here. It's like, don't be afraid of the work that it's gonna take, because you will get there. You will be able to free yourself from whatever it is that's holding you back. You will be able to, but you have to be the one to pick up the wand and make magic, okay? And what that means is claiming your energy. I passed this police station car thingy, and it always says, protect with courage and serve with compassion. I hope they abide by that. But I think that's a message for us right now. Let me read it again. Protect with courage, serve with compassion. And I love this because we're always talking about speaking your truth with courage and kindness. This is about protecting not your energy, but protecting your vision, what is it? Come through. Okay. All right. I invite you to place your hands over your heart right now. Whatever you're doing, you can pause me, if you're in a space to do it. If you're driving, ignore me. If you're doing anything else, like, ignore me. But if you can, put your hands over your heart right now. And breathe. Feel that heartbeat. What does it want to say? I want you to take a deep breath in. And I want you to breathe in love and protection and guidance and courage. And release anything that you've been holding, anything that you've been carrying that is no longer needed. And just feel yourself. Okay, that's why. What I'm feeling is no more questions, no more wondering. Just sit with yourself. Be in your own energy. Get comfortable. Don't seek outside anything. Right now, I'm feeling like if you are in a state of like at a crossroads and you're trying to figure something out and you're trying to figure out which direction is best for you because you're afraid, you don't know the outcome, you don't know the unknown, you've made your pros and cons list, but you're still doubting. And I promise you, the answer, you may not already know it because most of the time we know what we really want to do and we're seeking outside permission to do the thing. But what I'm feeling right now is that maybe you truly don't know. And the reason why you don't know is because you've been sort of like maybe disconnected from yourself a bit. There's distance. I see distance between you, maybe someone else, or maybe you from something that means a lot to you. And in that distance, it grew louder and louder because you've been distracted, and that's okay. That's okay. But now it's time to come back. Now it's time to come home. Now it's time to get closer to yourself so that you can sit with yourself. And I feel like maybe, I don't know, maybe you've been running away from feeling certain things because you're just not wanting to deal. And I get that. I get that so much. Tell you how I've tried to run. I'll run all the things. But I always end up coming back because I realize that there is no escaping. Not really. And why would you want to? There is so much magic and there is so much wisdom in your energy. And so when we try to run away from ourselves, that's when we get into a bigger pickle. Okay. And be easy is what I'm hearing. Be easy with yourself. But it's time. It's time to face the thing. It's time to just sit with yourself, feel all the things that come up, and that's okay. But it's time to own something. And once you own something, when you own something, you can do something with it. You can own it and you can decide to release it. You can decide to give it away. You can decide to keep it. But first you have to own something to have. It's like, well, you have to own something to have power over what you do with it. I paused for a second because I realized that my neighbor was outside, just sitting there. And I'm like, it kind of threw me off. She probably heard me and was like, what is she doing? Or maybe not, I don't know. And it doesn't matter. But anyway, I hope you received something. And please share this episode with anyone that you think might need it. I love you so much. Happy Fierce Friday. Today's fierce invitation is to sit with yourself, sit with your energy, and face the things that you've been running from. Okay? Love you. You got this, boo.